Final Fantasy X Nemesis. The second go. Here we are. So, I've got new notes and a new plan. I see my Jama's doing this on PS2. It says to me I need to steal all of his notes.
Listen to my story.
If he has notes.
This may be our last chance.
Because the last time we spoke, he was like a big advocate of just getting one celestial weapon and just getting Titus's and going off that. That seemed cool. Because that way you don't have to get Kamari's. So not getting Kamari's is great because it means you don't have to do Butterfly Hunt, but it does mean you have to do Chocobo, whatever you call it. I'm for sure going to do it RTA again, but not this time. This is going to be in a bunch of segments. Alright, what we calling Titus? Yeah, I'm definitely not up to doing a 30-hour stream right now. I just can't rely on it. Cannot rely on it. Thanks very much, Mobo. Yeah, I've been in a couple. Alright, tedious it is. Gotta spell with an I, though. Double I. What's up, Bill? How you doing? Okay.
Can you sign this?
No problem. Alrighty.
What's up, Carrier Tip?
Take it easy.
Oh, awesome. Yeah, 10's awesome. It's a really cool game. Really cool story. And it's a, really good speedrun as well. It's one of the most popular Final Fantasies, I'd say.
Good luck tonight.
Back to FF7. Dude, everyone's running FF7 at the minute. I say running, playing it.
Oh, if I score a goal, I'll
do
this.
Definitely wants to be able to spawn.
Okay?
Is it? That's really good.
What seat?
Yeah, I've heard lots of good things about the remake. Like everyone seems to love it. I've only seen one thing that someone's complained about, which seems completely fair.
Gotta go. Cheer for me.
2, 3. Teach us how to blitz.
Hey, I got a game
And that's
to play.
just come down to a bit that's quite lengthy, I guess.
Maybe tonight. Well,
You can't tonight.
I mean tomorrow.
Promise?
Promise.
But yeah, so I'm just gonna do what I can at the minute, and see. Like I've definitely got like discomfort in the side of my mouth or face, really. So I can still take some more painkillers. What's up, Jimbo? How you doing? I'm okay. So yeah, I got a bit of discomfort.
I was in a coffee shop running away from home when I heard the news. Our hero, checked, gone, vanished into thin air.
Some more painkillers I can take in a
My dad
bit.
must have been his biggest fan. I knew how sad
Didn't really get sleep was really bad yesterday. So it was, which isn't great. So
I went running straight back home. We sat up talking about Jack all night.
that's the biggest thing, and obviously the meds are making me very tired. So it's not a lot of consistency and stuff like that. I did not get a call from the dentist saying, "Hey, we want to remove your teeth," which is a bummer. So just gonna have to wait on that. If it gets really bad, I'll call again and ask. Sorry to hear that, Zephyric. Hopefully that won't be the case, but we'll see. So just hoping for the best. Well, considering they just opened it and it's for emergency appointments, I would hope so, but I honestly don't know. I honestly don't know. Yeah, I know Zephyric was good. Oh, stomach's feeling a bit burny, but we're alright. I love Rammstein. See, it just feels like really like sensey. Oh yeah, I'm with you, Zephyr. I get it. I'll do it, 100%. Yeah. Oh man. So speaking of incentives, let's remind you all that normal stream stuff. Do a gift sub, give back thing. So when we get an amount of subs, resubs, gift subs, prime subs, whatever, when we hit enough, I'll gift some out, and it scales incrementally. So 5 from you, I give out 1, 10, 2, 23, and so on, and it scales up from there. 20 subs this stream, we'll do an FF9 rando run, which is super good fun. 50 in all bosses, all steals run, steal all the items from all the bosses, which is stupid, and then a 7 to 10 marathon for 100. So the schedule is, well, was planned to do a 7 to 9 run on Monday. We'll see how I feel about that. I definitely won't be doing like more than a day's stream straight until everything is better. That's a for sure. But there's still stuff we can do, 100%. Yeah, absolutely locked on, and just trying to lock down the time for it. That's the big problem. That's only gotten a bigger problem with the toothache. So.
What are you?
Good zone. How are you? Yeah, Nemesis is where you defeat the optional boss. Nemesis? Doing alright. Life's been a bit... It's been very sensory for most of the day. Not so much pain, but just sensation.
It begins.
YouTube schedule went up a couple of days ago, Zephyric. But I only mentioned, I think, in the last stream. I think I had a social tab as well, just to keep me right. But yeah, it's because someone had said, how come the Black Knight runs aren't up on YouTube? So I explained the release schedule process for YouTube. So I figured if I have it up and live, then that means that people can just see what's coming out week to week. And keep a track on it instead of wondering when certain runs are coming out.
We called it sin.
So yeah, to get Nemesis, the general idea is that you do normal any percent, and then you have to get 10 of every creature in the game and capture them. That unlocks bonus creatures in the monster arena in the Camlands. And then you can, by defeating certain ones, unlock new ones, and eventually by getting enough you unlock the super boss Nemesis. So it's a super fun category. You spend a decent amount of it capturing creatures. You spend a decent amount of it getting agility spheres and strength spheres. You spend half of it's just the normal any % speedrun.
My old man.
You know, getting celestial weapons, another part of it.
I hope you know how to use it.
Right.
These ones don't matter. Don't bother going after all of them.
Oh, orange great. I love orange. So one of the biggies for Nemesis is not getting extra HP for Titus. It's really important. Well, I say really important, it's important. I think the first real difference after that is Thunder Plains doesn't matter. Seymour. Yeah, it's Thunder Plains. So, Nemesis % requires you to unlock the super boss and defeat the super boss Nemesis. You do that by capturing 10 of every creature. And then defeating a bunch of... bonus monster creations in the Camlands arena. Thanks very much, Regulus. That's pretty much it, alright. What are you talking about? Titus is superhero. Titus is great. We love Titus. Woo, Titus. No, this is vanilla. I don't play remaster of any Final Fantasy. One of the biggest differences between the vanilla and remaster for Nemesis, on HD remaster, you use... Ah, that's painful. You use Yojimbo because the formula is way different. Hey, thanks very much, Lit. Hope you're doing well. Good to see you. The formula for Yojimbo is way more forgiving. They'd be way shorter than Davi. Well, if I did remasters instead, rather, if I did them as well, that'd be pointless. It'd be two of the same game. But if I did them instead, they'd be way shorter. Who wants that? That's way worse. It's like, it's rubbish. I don't know how it all works, Regulus. I just know that it's way easier to get the affection to a point where the thingy works. Zamato works reliably. I don't know if you max it, but I just know it's easier. Yeah, woo, exception. But yeah, it's just way more consistent. So as far as, if I'm not mistaken, the consistency on the PS2 version is like single-digit % chance, something like that. I don't know what the percentage chance is on HD, but it's enough to justify doing that over the amount of time it would take to get quick hit and the stats to beat Nemesis and whatever.
You are sure?
Well, community have done
This is it.
a lot of work on it and a lot of maths. To get the best balance.
It all begins.
Such a good game, Pearl Tentacle. Like, this is amazing. What an opening. How much today, VJ? Like 3 hours. That's what I'm aiming for. I'm aiming for 3 hours.
Hey.
That's the goal for stream. Yeah, tonight's gonna be worse than yesterday for sure. And then if I get a good night's sleep and I get settled earlier, then the idea is that I would start early and I would do like 3 hours, take a break, and then do another 3 hours.
What I got myself
That's the
into.
goal.
I started
So
to
I'm
feel
trying to do things in multiples of
lightheaded.
3,
and then
because hopefully
sleepy.
that's manageable. Like, I can already feel
I
that.
think I had a dream of being alone. I wanted someone, anyone beside me, so I didn't have to feel alone anymore.
This is gonna be worse than yesterday.
Anybody there?
So what I found today, there's a lot more sensation. Fortunately, there hasn't been direct pain. That's been a huge improvement, because even if the pain hasn't been like super long in duration, it's really bad. So right now, it's just discomfort, but it's getting bad. Fuck. Hey, Mad Napoli, thanks very much. You're welcome. I mean, right now, there's like, I don't know, so many people that I follow who are playing the remake. And out of all the streams of people playing the remake, there's only one person who I actually want to watch right now. And it's Dasa, because they're doing a speedrun of it. I respect that. Hey, what's up, Deluxion? How you doing? Thanks for the luck. Good to see you. Whew. Okay. I mean, I'm not fussed about it, really. I don't really care about any of the other stuff or the new stuff and whatever. Like, I'll watch it if it's there, but I'm not like, oh, God, I just can't wait to see what all the new things are. I'm just not that interested. I mean, there's some things that I've seen that I'm like, okay, that's interesting. Like, oh, shit. Like, I'm not going to spoil anything. Yeah, this will be segmented deluxe, and not because I want it to be, but because I'm not in a medical state where I feel comfortable trying to grind out long runs at the minute. I'm a big proponent of RTA. The splits that I'm comparing against are from a real-time run. And I'm no stranger to doing long runs or long streams or anything like that, but right now, unfortunately, due to my medical health, I'm choosing to do what I feel like is manageable. Until I get better. Thanks, regulars. But yeah, I mean, like August, you know, 1 through 15 RTA. The Reckoning still planned for August. I'll tell you what, if I'm not better by August, then we're super fucked. There's absolutely no reason why I won't be better by then. So yeah, once the antibiotics have run their course, if things haven't improved, then I'll be straight on to the health service saying, okay, can we please do something about the tooth? What's up, Fury? How you doing? Then we'll be cooking on gas.
I had made it out of the frying pan and into the freezer. I thought I was gonna die in this place.
It's getting pretty uncomfortable right now. It's not good. Okay. Oh man. Oh yeah, that's getting pungent. The painkillers that I was prescribed finished yesterday. So the hydrocodone, which was making the biggest difference, that ran out yesterday, and the antibiotics that I'm on finish tomorrow. So once the antibiotics have finished, that's when I've got a case That's when I've got a case for having to be, for being seen by someone. The antibiotics are amoxicillin. It's fine, don't worry about it, David. Just appreciate that people are still around. So, yeah, if the antibiotics don't make a difference, then that means we don't know what the problem is. Which means that we can hopefully get an appointment with someone so I can get an x-ray and maybe just get the tooth removed and then we'll be golden. So
I need food.
the biggest thing that's helped for me. Oh no, we've gone through the worst of it. Trust me, we've been through the worst of it, Fury.
It was a bad call.
I've gone through the 2 mornings at
because of you.
4 a.m.
You came to say
where
that.
the old like genuinely I was like, I want to be knocked out. I would rather not be conscious than go through this, like whatever it takes.
Who? Me?
Like someone take me out now,
You cried.
and I'd be happier than being conscious. I would have taken anything other than being conscious. Like I've been in a lot of pain and I've suffered pain before, you know, like large amounts of physical pain through whatever. And that was the
Hey, wait.
that
Don't go out
that
on
took
me.
it. That took it.
Nah, just hold on. I'll get more work.
Toothache Rasmus is what we're talking about. So yeah, the problem is they've said that they don't want to do anything until the antibiotics have run their course because they might actually make a difference. Sorry to hear that, Javasaurus.
Give me a break.
So, as soon as the day after the amoxicillin runs out, if I'm still in pain and discomfort, I'll be straight on them saying, because they've referred me to the emergency dental practices that have opened. So I spoke to someone on the phone yesterday and they said, do you still want us to refer you? And I was like, yes, I'm still in agony in the morning. It's like, even with the painkillers, even with the antibiotics, 12 a.m. is horrible and about 10 a.m. is horrible. So like I can get up in the morning and it's like, oh, at 6 o'clock I feel fine. Have my painkillers, go for a walk, do some exercise, you know, read a bit, do some work. And then 8 a.m., 8:30 a.m. hits and it's like, oh shit. Like the sounds that I'm making are horrible. You don't want to, you just don't want to see it. You don't want to be around that. It's like literally breathe, pain sound, breathe, pain sound, breathe, pain sound. That's it. Because like I can't not make a sound. Like I feel like if I don't, it would be harder to get through it. It's a weird thing. So I'm literally like like the whole, like for hours. Oh yeah, like for sure. So yeah. Is this Tross the... No, this is click. So, the woman I spoke to, you know, she rang and she was like, "Do you want us to refer you?" And I was like, "Please, it's still really bad at times in the day." You know, and said, "Right, well, we'll pass all the information on, and they'll ring you." So the only thing I know is that in my area, and not even close to my area, but like my general area of England, they have opened 5 practices, and those 5 practices are taking a total of 5 patients per day. And there could be people who've got worse problems than I do. Like, I know what I'm going through is bad. Like, I totally, like, I get, like, I know that it's bad. Morning, Salzak, how are you? But, you know, I can only imagine, like, what worse things would be for people, or more emergent problems would be. Yeah, oh yeah, no, that's what they're saying, like, because, like someone was saying in chat a couple of days ago that, you know, dental stuff counts as emergency. Nah, they're not. There are scales of this. So hopefully on the basis of this probably will require, you know, surgery to fix. I'm hoping that puts me up the list. Because that's one of the things they're wondering, if the tooth is infected.
Hey, that hurts.
Right?
Whoa. Okay.
Hey, nurse.
Yeah.
Right. Whatever.
Tui hood kabeg?
I said I don't understand.
Fed! He said you can stay if you make yourself useful.
Yeah, that sounds crazy, you know.
You understand me?
That sounds crazy.
All right.
Oh.
Man, I was in A&E a couple of days ago and it seemed fine. I just don't want to see anyone. I get the whole thing, whatever. But they're literally like, leave. Go away. We don't want to see anyone. It's like the impression I got is like there's literally one thing that they're dealing with. Like, and if you don't fall under that bracket, you're no welcome.
We found some. It's not active now. We're gonna go down, and then we should be able to. Okay.
Roger.
Yeah. But like at where I'm at, for real, I think the answer probably is just to remove the tooth altogether. I think that is the answer. But maybe, you know, like I said, today was a lot better than previous days. In terms of like the active pain hasn't hit. The sensation's all there and it's still sucky, but I haven't. But then again, like today was I didn't get up. Like I was awake, but then, you know, I didn't do anything for quite a while. So the time when I would have been in real pain, I was asleep for, which is good. I mean, I've only been on 400. But yeah. Say it doesn't actually help with the pain. It's for the inflammation and swelling. It is what it is. That's right. So you want the Jeremy Clarkson approach is effective. That's the answer right there. That's the secret. Come on. And they're awesome. Our survey says 6. Yeah, gold split. Woo! Yeah, woo! Just checking again with the Nemesis notes. HP notes. Thunder Plains. Beacon Owl. Evray. Sorry. Pretty sure it's just don't get HP nodes and then Thunder Plains. It's the important stuff to remember. It's a great question, Makoto. I actually don't know. I don't know what world record split for Tross is. I mean, there's a strong chance that the world record for this is going to get broken in the next 10 hours. Although that might entirely depend on the RNG.
Radanu. Hoof. Wait.
Hey!
But I'll do my best to get a good time. I will do my best to get a good time.
Whoa! Right on.
Hey! It's because you eat too fast. Hey!
Well, unfortunately, this particular one too now is going to be segmented. I
Miku?
will absolutely be doing it in real time
You understand.
once I'm back to good health again. But until I get this tooth problem sorted, there's just no way I can do any length of time in one go at the
Didn't you
minute.
say so earlier?
I didn't get a chance to. Everyone thought we were a fiend.
We?
So hopefully
Oh, we means you.
I'll get seen soon or fixed up soon, and
Who are
then
you guys anyway?
get back to doing
We're Al Bhed. Can't
these
you
bigger
tell?
runs in one go.
Wait, you're not an Al Bhed hater, are you?
I don't even know what an Al Bhed is.
Where are you from?
Xanarkand. I'm a blitzball player.
Yeah.
Star player of the Xanarkand
Okay.
Apes.
Did
Okay.
you hit your head or something?
You guys hit me?
Oh, right. Do you remember anything before that?
So yeah, I'm a big advocate of doing RTA runs. Especially when they're not ridiculous. You know, something
So I
that's
told her
challenging
everything
but
there
not
was to
silly.
tell about Xanarkand. About
Big
life
fan.
there, Blitzball, and Sin's attack. And about how Aaron and I were engulfed in this light. I just said things as they came to mind.
Oh boy.
But then I started to wonder.
Yeah, I'm definitely
Did
not at
I
the point where I prefer
Say something funny?
the notion of doing a
You're
long run in
Sin.
multiple segments. But I appreciate that that is,
Don't worry, you'll
you
be
know, a
better
thing
in
that's
no
been
time.
recently
They
introduced
say your
into
kid gets funny
speedrunning,
when Sin is near.
and it
Maybe
might
you just
take
had
up
some kind of dream?
weight and legitimacy
You
in
mean
other
I'm
games or
sick?
categories.
Because of Sin's toxin, yeah.
You sure?
Yeah, there is no Xanarkand anymore. Sin destroyed it 1,000 years ago. So no one plays blitzball there.
Huh? What do you mean, 1,000 years ago? But I saw Sin attack Xanarkin. You're saying that happened 1,000 years ago? No way.
You said
Okay.
you play blitzball?
Uh-huh.
Other side, you
You
know.
should go to Luca.
I was top left. This is bottom right.
Someone might know who you are, or you might find someone you recognize.
Luca?
And it's much worse.
Okay, leave it to me. I'll get you to Luca. Promise. You'd rather stay here? Okay, I'll go tell the others. Wait here. Oh, and one thing. Don't tell anyone you're from Xanarkin, okay? Yevon says it's a holy place. You might upset someone.
Oh, uh-huh.
Yeah, I'm wondering where does the line fall?
My Xanarkin? Some kind of holy place?
Oh, because like the Breath of the Wild,
right,
100%.
I thought. Since when?
Like it was originally over 30 hours or whatever.
Luca? I thought Sin just took me to a faraway place that I could go back in a day or two.
Which is why it had the
But 1,000 years into
the ruling
future?
you could sleep
No way. Whoa!
for 8 hours and then carry on the run, and it still count for leaderboard. And that's only like I think it's less than 24, which I think spoils its weight about allowing for that. Yeah, just depends. Just depends. Nemesis percent is defeating the optional boss Nemesis. Either you have to capture 10 of every creature in the game, and then defeat a bunch of extra creatures in the arena, in the Camlands. Then you unlock the super boss Nemesis. And then you beat the game.
Whoa! Wow!
Super cool category. It's good. It's definitely good.
Riku! Blitzball! Hey! Yo. Hiya.
You wanna
Thanks, Ian.
try that move?
Yeah,
One more
man.
time?
Well, although a
Finally.
tad crude. I mean, there are a lot of people who are
You know
watching
amateur.
and playing the
Who you play
remake.
for?
Yeah, you know,
The
people are
Xanarkin
excited
apes.
about it. It's new. You know, and it's Final Fantasy. You know, we love Final Fantasy here.
I meant, forget that. I got too, close to sin, and my head's all foggy like. So, I don't...
Sin's toxin got to you, but you're still alive. Praise be to Yevon. All right, back to practice. I'm Waka, coach and captain of the Besaid Aurochs, brother. What, you hungry? Okay, back to the village. I'll get you something.
Back to practice. Back to the village.
I felt like I could trust this Waka, so I just had to ask. It's true Xanarkand was destroyed, right? 1,000 years ago? So it's just a big pile of rubble now.
Real talk, if it weren't for the Besaid Aurochs, you wouldn't be able to play Blitzball at all and highlight and recruit your own team. It's inspired millions of people across the world to the greatest minigame of Final Fantasy history.
Take a look.
We owe the Besaid Aurochs a lot.
Yeah, that was about a if you ask me, what gets me is we gotta
You know what I'm saying?
suffer. Of course, we must always. It's just said.
It was Jet, Waka, and Riku.
But you from the Xanarkand Daves, that was a good one, huh? Hey, I'm not saying the team never existed, yeah? But you gotta figure, a team living in luxury like that be pretty soft, eh?
I appreciated but at that time, everything that happened... Maybe if I could find... For now...
Well, I mean, you can pass.
I'm sure it was hard not to think of a little...
And tackle and get new abilities and skills. It's a very complicated game. And, you know, it's one of those, you know, easy to get into, hard to master. Like, you know?
Hey, it's this way.
But, you know, to get deep in the metagame, that's, it's hard. Yeah, because like now they've got whatever. Like 14's got everything, right? It's got the gold saucer, it's got triple triad, it's got
Ooh, welcome.
other things. It's got underwater swimming now, awesome. Yo, Zero, thank you for the host, man. I was 12 today. I think I honestly didn't get to watch much of it at all today. But the splits didn't look amazingly encouraging. Thanks, Biclom. Alright, okay. Wow, that's rough. Yeah, that's some tough going there. This is bad. Tiamat? Oh man, okay, fair enough. Well, at least you didn't have to wait long to make the decision on it. I mean, even with the original Aurochs team, Blitzball doesn't have to be that bad. If you just know how to play and how to make the original team work. The secret is that Dado is way better than you think, and Jasu's the best person on the team. That's the secret. That's the secret. But yeah, I mean, once you learn, you've got other characters. Like, even in Luca, you've got Biggs and Wedge. Who's the dude? I don't even remember his name. There's some guy with a headband. He's pretty boss in defense. And then you play the real strategy game where you intentionally see how long players have got left in their contract for the other teams. And then you poach other players' team members. Yeah, man. You can get one hell of a team in Luca. Like when I played Blitzball the first time I got this game.
I thought then that Blitzball and Sid.
Like it was like, oh man, Luca's awesome, and then Mihan High Road, and then poof. I don't even know what I did. I don't know how long I spent on Blitzball, but it was so long. Like that was the game for me at that point.
I joined the Aura 10 years. Well, after that.
Oh, so for anyone who's just come in, this is Nemesis percent for FF10. So you beat a bunch of extra monsters that you get from capturing the normal enemies, 10 of each. And then you beat a bunch of extra creatures that got created in the arena and Camelons. And then you beat the super boss Nemesis.
My first match.
It's super cool.
Something else was
okay.
So you want to win? So.
For anyone who doesn't know, I'm in quite a lot of discomfort right now from toothache.
When you play
I'm trying to get it sorted for almost a week now. Things started to get bad last Thursday. Managed to get seen on Sunday to get some help. And then I was to some painkillers, which have now run out. And
what? You
managed to get antibiotics on Tuesday. That'll run out tomorrow.
In return,
and then there have been specific clusters of dentist practices that have opened. That was yesterday. So in my whole area, they've got 5, and they're seeing 5 patients total per day. So I've been referred by my dentist to that. I just hope that they
got any food there?
give me a call and ask me
take a look around first.
to get seen.
Let's see. The Crusaders' Lodge is over yonder. Luzu and Kata are usually there. All right.
Well, number 1, I don't live in Ireland. I live in England.
Over here.
And number 2,
What's up?
in the UK, there isn't a single dentist that is seeing patients face to face. But what has happened, like I said yesterday,
I'll show you.
is that the government have managed to open, like, it's not like a normal dentist practice, but like single places
Go ahead. You try.
spotted across the UK where they're doing face-to-face appointments. But like I said, they're taking 5 people per day. So they're only taking like really serious cases. Evening, dial-up. How you doing?
Not bad. Okay, now go present yourself to the temple summoner.
Any blitzball player would know that
Hey,
prayer.
James, the day was
It's the
better
blitzball
for
sign
sure,
victory.
but I spent more of a sleep than the previous days. Which is good. But the discomfort's worse now than it was at this time yesterday. So I do still have one lot of painkillers to take before bed. But obviously I'm trying to hold those off so that I get a better night's sleep, basically. But I think I'm going to have to take those soon because it's starting to build for sure.
It was then, standing in that place.
No, I wouldn't be doing this single segment even if I was doing it RTA. No, this is going to be segmented over multiple days, Ian.
This world was from my own.
If I were in good health, then I would have done this, I think a day or two ago was when it was originally scheduled, and I would have done it real-time RTA. But with my current condition, I'm not going to risk doing any sort of multiple-day endeavor. I'm just going to do what I can with runs. I'm just going to do the best I can.
And finally, we receive a statue for our
I've got pretty bad toothache, meaty bread,
Well, what's a high summoner?
that I've been dealing with for a week or so. About a week.
I got too close to Sin's toxin.
It seems like the painkillers haven't been able to do the job. Well, they've helped. They haven't been able to fix it, and the antibiotics haven't fixed it yet. And I'm on day 4 or 5 of the antibiotics, so.
The people of Yevon. Only a chosen few become summoners, who call forth entities of great power, the Aeons. The Aeons hear our prayers and come down to us. They are the blessing of Yevon.
So what he meant
What's up, Lancet?
was that we should respect some kind of great men, or something like that, I figured.
So yeah. Okay. I mean, I'm not gonna deny it, Zian, but oh yeah, that's
Sorry, man. Dick and
so smart. No one even knew. This is how I get the stream into the Twitch algorithm.
we can't enough.
Smart, right? Everyone's like, Resident Evil 3 remake. Oh shit, yeah, son.
It's been near.
Perhaps you could.
People are.
Well, best case scenario is I managed to get an invite to
Who cares?
one of these clusters that are doing face-to-face appointments, and someone can just rip the tooth out. That'd be really nice.
Waka?
The summoner. Well, there's a room in there called the.
I don't actually know how much is different in
If the
the
player is
Resi
hurt-
3 remake compared to the original.
So someone is in there.
I'm not a huge fan
Is it
of
particular?
Jill's
Why
look.
don't you go in?
There's already.
Like, I'm a
guardians-
big fan of Jill Valentine,
Hey, but what if something happens? What if the summoner dies?
but the remake model I'm not huge on. Fuck. Okay, yeah.
Maybe.
Oh, next break I'm taking the painkillers. For sure. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know, man. Well, the thing is, FF2, Resi 2, had such a positive response. Wait, this might be right. Shit. I need somewhere I can dump this stupid sphere. I don't think I've ever smoked a cigar. But thanks, Speedy Bread. Enjoy. I've heard good things. Like, it seems like there's much more of a culture around cigars than, you know, than the sensation you get from smoking a cigar. Which is cool. I rate that. Here we go, just trying to get through the pain and discomfort of the teeth. And then I'll be golden.
Hey!
No, it definitely doesn't seem like that.
It's
Do you mean
okay.
snooty rather than
Only
snotty?
summoners, apprentice summoners, and their guardians can
No, I don't think there's a bad attitude
It's a
around it.
tradition. Very
Not that
important.
I've seen.
So what about you?
Me? I'm a guardian.
A guardian?
Thanks, working on it, Miguel. How are you doing?
Whoa! Ah!
Summoners go on a pilgrimage to pray at every temple in Spira. Guardians protect them. The Guardian's in there now. One of them's got a sure fuse, and who knows what the other's thinking. Well, now that we come this far, might as well go all the way.
It's nice, man.
What are you doing here?
It's important you get your daily exercise in.
See,
You all doing your 20 minutes? Or whatever the recommended of mine was.
Is
Love it. Love getting out and about, actually seeing the world. Makes a big difference. Well, no.
I have become a
Oh, I thought you just done like the fastest workout in the history of ever seen. That's why I've got a checklist for exercise now. I've been getting into this whole checklist thing.
And here I was thinking summoners.
Getting some real efficiency on certain aspects of life. You know, and just make sure I've got all the things ready. It's good. It's making a big difference, I find. Yeah, because you can get like a checklist for almost everything, and there's some things that like I'll have my checklist for. I'm like, this is definitely everything I need, and then.
Ow!
wait till you see this.
I can't see anything.
Ready?
Okay.
And then you forget things. Well, that's not even like you, James. It's people in general. Humans are super bad at remembering things. Like, the brain's got a massive amount of processing power, but it's really bad at making decisions and remembering things.
I had never seen anything like it
Lots
in
of
my
stuff
life.
it's terrible at.
Sure, it was a little scary, but still, I could feel a strange kind of
You could just be like
gentleness
so
coming from
funny
it.
if you just like turned around and Valifor had one of the villagers in its mouth.
I remember.
Oh yeah,
that
for sure.
night,
You can train anything.
We talked for the first time. I didn't know it then, but after that night, everything changed. For everyone. For me.
Okay.
Let me this guy here wants it.
Oh yeah.
His memory's a little fuzzy.
There you go.
Come on. So.
But yeah, Yuna's like bad Valifor. But design.
Nope. Our new to
Good
win every
design.
to bring the crystal. That's all we need to.
Thanks, Lutra. Today, generally speaking, was a bit better than yesterday. This evening's been worse than yesterday evening for sure. Last night felt pretty good. Not feeling as good tonight.
Really my fault to begin with.
This morning was better than yesterday morning though.
I'm Yuna. Thank you so much for your help earlier.
Huh? I'm sorry about that. Wasn't I not supposed to? Guess I kind of overreacted.
Oh, okay.
Oh no, I was overconfident.
It is what it is. You just gotta make do with what you got.
I saw that Aeon
And then
thing.
do your best.
That's amazing.
Really? Do you think I can become High Summoner?
Lady Yuna?
So, tomorrow then.
Tomorrow?
We're going on the same boat, aren't we?
Oh, really?
We can talk more.
Huh.
You can tell me all about Xanarkand.
Agreed. Hopefully I'll be able to
cute,
see
huh?
someone. And then we'll just
And we're cool.
take it from there.
What if she,
That'll be it.
comes on to me?
That's not going to happen. If you get tired, let me know. I had a bed made for you.
The problem is that
Good.
medication makes you sleepy. And it becomes a little difficult. Okay.
Everyone will find us if it doesn't come soon.
You really...
Would you?
You said
Oh, hey.
I thought Waka told.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You with a... Oh, what's the... Gonna cry? Huh?
You have to.
That's
You?
I hate you!
Oh yeah, we're in the like 5 people maximum per shop kind of thing, and the you know, everyone has to be 2 meters away from everyone else. As for the bigger stores, it's pretty.
I was surprised too.
Yeah, it's pretty weird. I experienced that for the first time this week.
But no matter what he looks like, he isn't Chapu. You shouldn't have brought him here in the first place.
Yeah, but he needed our help.
Excuses again?
Yeah, but...
That's it. No more. Enough, Waka.
Scary.
I'm okay, Gleebly. This evening's not been as easy as yesterday, but
My little brother.
morning and afternoon we're okay.
Chapu. He looked like you.
He's dead?
He was with the Crusaders when they fought Sin last year. He didn't make it.
Uncomfortable right there.
I first heard on the day of the tournament.
Oh, so that's why.
Oh, man.
I became a guardian to fight Sin, yeah?
Revenge, then?
That was the idea. I'm more worried about a stupid game now than avenging my brother. Well, after the next tournament, I'll be a guardian full-time. I know it kinda looks like I'm using you, but I'm not.
Don't worry. I mean, I owe you a lot. You really helped me out, you know? What I mean is... Thanks, Waka.
Stop. You're embarrassing me.
I'm guessing it's just not that serious where you are trying to go. Yeah, it sure has, dude. It sure has. I genuinely am just glad I've been able to get
Something I want
to a point where it's not so bad. I'm completely out of action. Like, I'm pretty out of it, though. I haven't been able to do much at all. It's bad.
That's the sort.
Well,
like, I'm properly out of it, but,
where's you?
We're taking the same boat as Yuna.
Yuna came to this village
muster enough energy
since then,
and
but she had the talent. Now,
low enough PN where I can stream. It's a win in my book.
You really... they're not really...
This is...
I guess...
Okay.
Yeah, they don't need it. It's too much luggage.
Here comes one now. Hey, why don't you...
No problem.
Not too shabby. Might make a good... A behind.
The combat system's pretty cool in town. Good amount of dynamicism in it.
Told you. If you can't beat them down, Madge, let's have our black.
It's cool that certain weapon types are good against certain enemies and things.
Clueless, aren't you? Spells of ice and ice fiends are
I get fire and ice.
lightning and water are. This one here is a
So, Nemesis percent is beating the super boss Nemesis. Oh, well, there you go then. I mean, dude, there's only one way to get rid of those pesky ads on Twitch. Walker's a beast in combat. And I mean, like, yeah, he's a bit of a dumb character at times and a bit blinded, but like he super opens out as the game goes on. Becomes super lovable, wonderful.
What?
No way, this is my next ESA run. I don't want to do Nemesis for ESA. The world record for Nemesis is actually only about 21 hours or something now for console. I'm just comparing against the first run I did of it. Which had some pretty unreliable notes, unfortunately, but to unlock the super boss Nemesis, you have to capture 10 of every monster. And then unlock should be it. Yeah, I thought so. Extra creatures in the arena in the Camlands. And once you defeat all of them, you unlock Nemesis. It's kind of like the ultimate super boss.
Kimura so.
He's another.
It's kind of how it works.
Sometimes we don't understand him either. Kamari doesn't talk much anyway. But
Oh yeah, 100% Miguel. It's actually quite easy to game over to Nemesis. Hey, thanks, Mr. Post. To Nemesis? To Kamari. So the only way to guarantee Kamari wins, or to guarantee your win to Kamari, is to have Sphere level 3. That way you can get defense +1 and a strength a strength +1 node. And that allows you to do enough guaranteed damage.
Why don't we let our summer
to beat Kamari without him being able to take you down. If Kamari misses, I'm pretty sure it's a guaranteed win. Or if you crit, I think it's a guaranteed win. But if you just do normal attacks and he does just normal attacks the whole fight and no one misses, he'll win. I think that's how it works, something like that. How you doing, Mr. Post? Oh, shit. I distinctly remember using fire in this fight rather than thunder. Whatever. I mean, these notes are way more up to date than others. It's great. Okay. Okay. Thanks, Rocket. Titus Una Lulu. Titus Una Lulu. Okay. Oh, that's just yeah. We're in Pain City now. We're in Pain City now. Let's make a Nemesis command.
Waka?
Escape! 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 Amazing. So fast. Normally you don't get triple escape like that. Someone's usually a bit bad at running away. The amazing thing about 10-2 is the escape rate is flawless, so you always escape straight away. Dingo! Walker! Condor! Thunder! Let's go! Not even close. Like, 10-2 is such an amazing game anyway. Like... Real talk. I love 10-2. Ah, it's really good fun. Revenant Wings is good fun. There was one bit that I felt was kind of bullshit because I died a bunch and had no idea why. But once I got the hang of it and once I understood some of the mechanics, I enjoyed it a lot. Honestly, like, I would have been quite happy to play more of it. I didn't get any of the story aspect of it. You know, I got bored with reading text. That's probably just, you know, the speedrunner in me, who hasn't done that for years. So I definitely blasted through that. Man, I can, yeah, it feels like there's a lot more swelling in my cheek right now. But the actual gameplay mechanics were really good fun. What's up, Silence here? How you doing? So I enjoyed that for sure. What's up, Juanito? Yeah, it's not going to be, it's not going to be very long tonight. No, this is going to be in a bunch of parts, and I do mean a bunch. Like, the original plan was to do this in 3 segments, in like 3 12-hour segments, which should be plenty of time to get it done. But since the toothache came on, it's literally just going to be as and when. Oh god, it takes as long as it takes. Hey, thanks, Leo. Right, I've got some options for you. Land turtle. If someone gets hit, put them in the back row. In the back row, they're not going to take any damage. It makes the fight slower, but it makes it way safer. So, the best thing you can do, put people in the back row. That'll stop them dying.
I heard you don't.
If you don't get the second potion, the safety strat is to put everyone in the back row before the second fight,
So,
and then just escape from it. Again, back row will save you there. That just means you then have to reorient your front and back row for the land turtle fight. But that'll get you through it every single time. It's slow, but you'll never die. Oh yeah, I mean that's what you have to do. Better that than game over, I guess. Or well then can't do the thing.
The wind. It's nice. You're a blitzball player.
It's really easy. You just have to know what to do.
You hear that from
That's
Waka?
all you have. That's all it is. You just have to know what to do, and then just do it.
Waka.
It's
Waka doesn't
super
believe me at
consistent.
all.
It's just knowing what to do when things happen.
But I believe you.
Huh?
I've heard in Xanarkand there is a great stadium, all lit up, even at night.
Huh?
Great blitzball tournaments are held there, and the stands are always full.
How do you know that?
A man named Jack told me. He was my father's guardian.
Checked. My father. His name is Jecht.
Amazing! You know, our meeting like this must be the blessing of
Boom.
heaven.
Done.
Sounds like him, but it can't be him.
I haven't heard anything about Kaka, but yeah, I saw Yogi in the Discord.
My old man, he died 10 years ago.
To be honest, it would make my life easier based on everything that's happened.
I'm sorry.
If it weren't for the toothache, I'd already have
He went out to sea for training.
been able to get a couple of things done.
Never came
But I'm just way behind because of it.
And no one's seen him since then.
Why, that's the day that Jecht came to Spira.
But
It's true, I first met Jecht 10 years and 3 months ago. I remember that was the day my father left.
Nice.
The date fits, doesn't it?
Yeah, I'd totally be fine not doing it, honestly.
yeah, but how would he get here?
You're here? Are you not?
Bum, ba, bum, ba, bum, 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 bum. Don't know about that. Whoever the other person was that I don't remember, that's not you or me, that's got better time than I do. So I think they're the best. Between Yumi and them. Alright, we have a Nemesis command.
Stick a harpoon in him and
Boom.
we'll all get dragged under. Sin is going for... Our families are in...
Like it. Right. Oh my goodness, Sinfin. Energy boost. Oh boy. Okay, okay. Here we go. I mean, they're like items. Like potions and stuff. Shame they don't work in FF7, otherwise the whole era thing would never have happened. I guess there technically is an all bosses category, but you would only be able to... It would be different depending on the version. Oh. So, in the North American release, it doesn't have the Dark Aeons or Penance, whereas the PAL release and the HD release both do. So, because one's got more bosses than others, I guess. It would depend on the version. So it also depends on what you would call a boss. I don't know if there's like a clear descriptor for this. But I reckon that this would be in all bosses. Well, do you count the Aeons as bosses? Because like you'd have to do like anima, which you don't do in this. And the Mega Sisters you'd have to do. Might be a couple others. Can't really think of much else. There would be. Yeah, I mean, this is the one that's got the popularity as the, I guess, as the more completionist category. This is the one that's got the most interest in it.
When Sin attacked, I kept hoping it...
I will defeat Sin. I must defeat Sin.
I was... Maybe it was that day. I started... I was in a foreign... This was my...
Greetings. If there is no other summoner...
Thanks, BT.
Our loved ones. We feared they would become fiends.
Please.
We'll go see what we could...
Huh?
Okay, here we go. Alright, I'll be right back. I think it's a 2-minute skip. Wow! 2-minute cutscene. Don't know if you have to wait for the FMV bit.
You truly are clueless. Are you sure it's just your memory that's the problem? The dead need guidance.
Like, it might have started already, that's the thing.
Filled with grief, they yearn to... You see, and in time...
Pardon me.
Should these souls... The sending take...
Okay, maybe not. Oh, they're back. Oh, that hurts.
It must be tough, being a summoner.
Yuna chose her own path. She knew from the beginning what it meant. All we can do...
Until the end? What's the end?
Until she defeats sin.
Oh.
I hope I did okay.
You did very well. They've reached the far plane by now, but no tears next time.
I wish no more people being killed by sin. No more sendings for Yuna. Everyone stood there watching her. It was strange, and somehow horrifying. I never wanted to see it again.
Zoom.
Be said on to the temple. High Summoner Ohal. Yep.
Praying for victory.
Something wrong?
Is this?
This is the players fight with all their strength. They forget pain. That's why Blitz is. At least that's what.
Okay.
Temple's beyond the jump.
It's okay. It's okay. 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 Mm-hmm. 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 Mm-hmm.
What?
I want to ask you to be my guardian.
You know what? He may be a blitzball
Wow, that's some
whiz kid.
severe commitment we're looking at here.
Not a guardian, then. I just want him nearby.
What?
We met 30 minutes ago.
What?
It's just that...
Defend me for life.
We're all going to the temple anyway. Can't this wait till later?
I'm sorry.
There's nothing to be sorry about. I'm just not really sure what's going on.
Taking advantage of this poor,
My apologies.
sin-poisoned young boy in an unfamiliar land. No way to, There's no way to be. No way to be.
Kimari.
Oh, what?
Normal.
What's that lance?
But when Alonso uses it,
Hey!
Pretty cool.
Please, fight with us!
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
These stones stay. Yep.
A race, huh?
Absolutely not, Yin Yang.
Yuna? Hey!
Today was a lot better than yesterday on the whole, but tonight's worse than last night was. Hit and miss, I guess. But good news is that there hasn't been at any point as bad a pain as there has been in previous days, which is good. So, take that. So there have been emergency places open. That are taking 5 patients per day. So that's a total of 5 in a day. And my dentist has referred me to that. So I'm waiting for a phone call from them to hopefully say, hey, we'll come and sort you out with a face-to-face appointment. But still waiting. I was referred yesterday, I haven't heard anything today, so have to wait and see. Unfortunate, but it is what it is. I've been on paracetamol, ibuprofen, and hydrocodone. And the antibiotics I was given on Tuesday is amoxicillin.
You handle yourself.
The hydrocodone ran out yesterday, and the amoxicillin runs out tomorrow.
That moment when I think that was when.
So I don't have any more painkillers that are stronger than what you can normally get anymore, which is a bummer.
So
just a few.
And
hey,
I've been maybe people.
If the
Maybe Sin carries them.
If the amoxicillin doesn't help
day.
as an antibiotic, then I'm pretty screwed.
Amazing. You make up one. Sin crushed him. Your brother. Oh, no matter how much. No one can. And there's no rip. It's pointless.
Well,
Waka? Something had happened between... Well, whatever it was,
That was more than mean. Like, that's really rough. Like, imagine someone saying that about your brother. I mean, from what we know from the FMV earlier, like, they had a good relationship. Like, the brothers-wise, they, like, you know, they got on well.
You hear
Us? Who needs to...
Oh, yeah?
We've been praying. So what's your goal? Ha! It's too bad. This time... Ooh,
Oh yeah, big time Chrysler, big time.
See you in a...
we'll be...
You know...
putting people...
But...
Well, even 10 years after he left. Just thinking about my old man got me angry. But maybe that was just my way of keeping him... Nah.
It's okay. I don't think moving the jaw actually impacts anything. The hope is that the sensation goes away enough that I can sleep, because sleep was not a good thing. Last night sleep was bad, which had a knock-on effect getting up and about today. Big knock-on effect at that.
My name is you.
So, you're high. And all these. As I recall, quality over. I have need of only.
I only have as I trust to have so many, even more, of course. So, Lady Di,
You do it.
No, it's like a potentially infected with molar and then a new wisdom tooth Rasmus. Wow, this isn't going to be a heckin' long run, I'll tell you that, yin yang. At the minute, my aim is to do 3 hours continuous.
The faith.
So this is going to be in many parts. It was originally planned to only be in 3, but based on the toothache, I'm just going to try and I'm just going to do what I can. And whatever happens, happens, and however long it takes is how long it takes. And then whenever I get back into good health, then we'll start kicking out some RTA runs of these. So though for sure will be a nice hefty Nemesis run at some point.
Where's you? Then
And a set like the 7 to 9 run that's scheduled for Monday.
Let me go. Go. Hey, what's the big idea?
I don't know what I'm gonna do with that, honestly, because like in the last 3 days, like I wouldn't have been able to start streaming at 10 a.m. So I couldn't do it. Like it's taken at least until 2 or 3 o'clock to even feel up to turning the stream on. So I mean, the plan is to try and keep to the schedule as best as possible, and then add on whatever needs to. No, I've not run Chrono Trigger. I've no real interest in running it. Like, I like Chrono Trigger a lot, and I like Chrono Trigger runs a lot. But like, like I couldn't seriously speedrun anything. I'm like, dude, being an idiot is what I'm doing. So like, even a 2-hour run or whatever, like, I'm not at a position where I can play at a super high level for a long period of time at all. Like that's not happening. Holy shit. Oh.
It was done.
Yuna will be the...
She could be...
So...
The Faith.
Oh, yeah.
The Faith. Yevon took their...
Huh?
Now. But when a summoner... That's what...
All that...
The fire doors? I bet they're magic.
She prays with all...
This game is so advanced in magic. I bet it's Machina that does it. They just don't let it. Like the temples just like rent the technology.
There was something. That song we heard. It was proof.
Dude,
that
I mean,
Square-Enix-
like this must be a
Maybe
horribly
that's why
like
I tried to say
moralistically
something.
questionable thing. Holy shit. Because not every summoner is gonna make it. So like you become a priest or whatever role you've got in the cloister, knowing rightly that at some point you might have to clean up a dead body from the summoner sanctum. Everyone knows that, and they're totally fine with it. But I guess the ultimate goal, you know, to create the final Aeon is a sacrifice of self. But they know that's the ultimate goal, and they're okay with that because it brings a calm for 2
I
years.
had put my feelings for
Great.
Xanarkin behind me.
Like, you can reason with that. But, like, I mean...
But they were
Well, you what
there,
about the one
and
that
they
gets
grew
to
inside
Bahamut
me
and doesn't make
bigger
it?
and bigger, till I was just about ready to burst. Hot
What?
to scream.
Oh, boy. Okay. Okay. Dude, look at the reflections in the water there. That's amazing. I didn't even know the water had reflections. Is it 10 years? I thought it was 2. I only think it's 2 because of Final Fantasy 10-2 where it had been too.
Leave that one.
Could just be me though.
Now what? Anyone thirsty?
It's over.
But it might be. Wanna scream?
I'll be right back.
Yeah, it's been 10 years. Oh, wait, I remember now. It varies. That's right. Okay, because we had this conversation on stream before. So, because I remember people being like, according to the lore, like some of the original guys, like their comm lasted for hundreds of years. I think like early comms, and they've gotten shorter over time. I think that's what happened. It's all coming back to me now. Because people were like, oh, the first like summoner was like 300 or 500 years or something like that. Of comm. Oh, shit.
I won't go so easy on you next time.
See? So glad I learned something, and I remembered it. I'm so proud of me. While doing the maths, 170 years, 120 years, 90 years, 10 years. That'd be crazy though. Like that's one hell of a comeback for Sin. Because people probably didn't even remember it was called Sin. Oh, shag. Yeah. I guess it's true.
Fight on!
I mean, I do imagine that, like, the early comms did actually last for a long time. It wasn't like, you know, the comm happened and then it took 300 or like 100 years for someone to figure out how to beat Sin. That'd be pretty grim. Right. Oh, shit. I'm dumb. I'm super dumb. I'm, like, really dumb. Alright. Here we go. Boom. Boom. Boom.
We're doing all right.
Good enough. Let's go. Let's go.
Off to Luca. The matches start soon as we get.
Well, it seems like now we've got a pretty good idea. Like, the whole summoner thing seems pretty known at this point. Surely, I mean, the first thing you would do is like, okay, how did the first guy do it? Right, okay. How did Ganondorf do it? Okay, well then how did... Let's just do what he did. Let's just do what he did. You know what I mean? If it works for one, it would work for them all.
Filthy. These won't sell. Or we...
Thanks very much, Pyrotechnica. All the best, dude.
Don't look like...
See you soon.
I've no business.
Who do you think?
Awaka the 23rd. Merchant extraordinary.
Awaka the who?
Don't know me? Well, not many do. Not yet.
Well, I mean,
But someday.
that's maybe what Mark gonna want.
Make it.
You know, the Machina people. They all bad. What's they're trying to do? Like, when you do the whole thing in Mushroom Rock Road.
What do you want?
You know what?
Oh,
And who?
no.
Basically them trying to, like, shoot Sin out. But then you get the friggin' airship. Right. And the airship is powerful enough to blow its friggin' arms off. Yet the original Mach... Oh, the new Mach... Fucking... Ow. The new Machina can't even, like, do anything. Oh. My eye. Shit. Oh, fuck.
Well, trying to follow in my footsteps, are you? I usually charge for lessons, you know. That shot is done like this. You can't do it, kid. But don't worry, my boy. You're not the
and
only
that Jack is
one.
left-footed.
No one else
Just like
can
all the
do
best
it.
people.
I'm the best. No one else. You can't do. You can't do. You can't do it. You can't do it. You're out of your league.
Sure as hell am I getting the jack shot. Fuck
No
yeah.
one else can do it.
I ain't losing blitzball. No way, son.
The best. Yeah, right. Huh?
Whoa!
Doesn't have a name.
Show us one.
Fuck yeah, man. I'm the best. Ow. This is easy.
That was.
Some jump smarts on. I like it too. Good strat. Good strat. Oh shit.
You know what? There is no Mark 1 or Mark 2, you know?
Oh.
My old man said
shit.
he said they'd come back every. Man.
We'll do it again for Uniferthus. We'll do it together.
I used
We'll
to
make sure that
get so
we
mad.
succeed. Just you and fuck. You and me.
Is he alive, you think?
I don't.
Huh.
But.
So he's.
So, if anything. What would you do if you found him?
Who knows? I'd probably just. After everything. Because he was famous. Well. Your father's famous too. Ain't it?
It is hard to follow in
I
his
love
footsteps
Thousand Jump Rope.
as a summoner.
Sure.
But the honor of having a father like him surpasses all that, I think.
Well.
You shouldn't.
I got. Ow!
Talking about.
Sure.
No, don't subscribe. I can show you how to be
He never did.
a jump rope
But I couldn't
master.
help feeling something. Sure, I had told Waka I'd help him.
Oh my god. It's super hard to keep focus. Like, for sure. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum, ba. Someone's gotta donate for Erasmus. Or subscribe for it. People have been so good about supporting that. We got Final Fantasy for weeks here.
Yes, Baba, they're gonna be. Our next. Well, they're a living, breathing.
Absolutely. With runs that short, so much opportunity.
Only a few. Best of luck.
Fucks galore.
Moving right. Here they are. They've got power. They're an all-round person.
Without a doubt, and after the way they dominated.
You can say that again, Jim. Looks like all of.
Who's whistling all the time? So many whistles.
It's like...
Stop right there, goers. You guys are because this year.
Well, they're not bad. I mean, like, Killer Beasts are pretty lame.
What in Yevon's name were you doing up there?
We sure stood out, though. We were on the sphere. We were. Maester Micah is here.
Already?
The number 3 dot.
What's up now?
Maester Micah has arrived, that's what.
Micah? Maester?
Maester Micah is the leader of all
Yeah,
the
but not
peoples
early
of
on.
Spira. He's come all the way from Bavel. The tournament is being held to honor his 50 years
Rasmus,
as
thank you for
Maester.
5 months.
50 years? Shouldn't he be, retired by now?
Hey, mind your mouth
Just remind
now.
everyone that for all subs, resubs, new subs,
Let's all go see him.
prime subs, all that stuff. There are rewards when we hit 5, I will gift 1. When we hit 10, I'll gift 2, and so on. We also stack incrementally to the top, or if we get enough subs per stream, that we unlock bonus runs and stuff that people want to see and change things up. So if you've got any resubs or Twitch Prime subs sitting, now's the time. I've no idea why Rasmus's didn't come through.
see a
That seems
thing.
weird. Let me update this shit. But it's there. We all saw it. Right. Death chili. Oh, that's interesting. I mean,
That's a guado, right?
I had curry for dinner
Who could
tonight.
it be?
Isn't that Maester Seymour?
It says updated at 10:56:55. I can't change the number to 1, unfortunately. Dude, this band is hard canon. Conversation. Maybe that's the next step. Yeah, but like they're integral to the continuation in FF10 too. Without
I thank you
the
for
band,
your
there would be no
generous
band.
love. Rise, Maester Seymour.
Mr. C.
And all of you as well.
Oh.
I present to you
But yeah, dude,
the
like any
son
type of
of
sub,
Maester
4 more,
Disco
and I'll give
Quad,
1 out.
who departed for the far plain of Fort Nightbars. As some of you already know, he has been officially ordained a Maester of
Too kind to people. Yeah, I can handle like
I
heat
am
for sure.
Seymour
That'd be way
Quad.
better.
I am honored to receive the title of Maester.
I'm all about it.
In life, my father Jiskel worked to foster friendship between man
Fight,
and Gorn.
fight, fight.
I vow to
Yeah, I'll
carry
take the
on
heat
his
any day.
legacy
I love it.
and to fulfill
Absolutely love
my
it.
duties as Maester to the best of my abilities.
You too. Bow your head. Really psychs you up, yeah? All right, last meeting before the match. How so?
Where's Waka?
We had to play the year before that.
Well, we
before that.
We're playing the Alban. That's right. First things first.
We got seeded.
Someone said they saw... Yes.
Hey!
Hey.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, like, well, they've got the best goalkeeper in all of Blitzball.
Sir Orin was... So...
It didn't even occur to me to... and the one that I knew... I don't know why.
Oh shit. Reasonable.
Hey! Albeds... Some Albeds say this girl Reek... if you meet... Oh, and...
Is it worth that though? Exactly. Love Blitzball. Exactly.
I'm sorry. Please let...
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Ah!
You're...
I hope we don't...
In Xanarkin, we do this to cheer on Blitz players.
How much do you think for
You try it too. Put
all
your
Celestial
fingers
Weapons
in your
run?
mouth like this.
Like... This?
There's a cool place you can go to
Then you just blow.
in the Thunder Plains where you can just run back and forth between one point and there's always a lightning bolt in the same spot.
Hey.
It's pretty good.
Well.
Yes.
Oh man, the butterfly hunt's horrible. Butterfly hunt is horrible.
Luca is...
I thought every town was...
So,
still...
in the original Nemesis route, it was
Because...
Kamari and Titus Celestial Weapons.
What about...
The worst thing about Kamari's ultimate weapon is that you have to do the butterfly minigame for it.
Blitzball is really...
It took me
Spear us a little...
forever to do that. Like,
Is Xander...
forever.
Well, there are more buildings.
Oh. They must... Let's go...
Pretty much, yep. That's effectively what's happening. I've got painkillers, but I can't take them yet. Like, this is the problem. It's like you're only allowed to take every 4 hours, 4 times a day. Yeah, the Chocobo race thing's not too bad. The 0 seconds one, Chocobo catcher, Chocobo whatever, that's hard.
Why not talk, Kimari? Leave Kimari. Kimari.
Yeah, Remium's dead. I don't even know what to do.
Maybe.
Remium's. Oh my god. Remium's dead on if you know what to do.
Take it out, son.
Today on this glory, to participate in all of these. Such is the nature of the. Let us sing to the contest.
Alright, brag about it. Everyone's got that thing in life that they're good at. Clearly, that's yours. There are different strats. They're pretty good. I managed to get a couple of the last Nemesis thing I did. I don't remember any of them now, but we'll see when we get there.
Where? Yuna's been kidnapped in exchange for her safer. If they're only blitzball play, but we shouldn't take.
I'm going. This'll be. They're telling the Aurochs. I mean.
Wakas, he'll take care of the game. The Albert. Let.
So that he and Titus can do the damage. Like that's the idea is you would use them both, and they're the easiest to get celestial weapons of the whole party. And that's what you want, because the strat for Nemesis is quick hit. So you get 2 characters who do a ton of physical damage. And you just do quick hit spam. That's the strat. So, yeah. That.
Whoa! What are they?
Ancient they are.
That's what it is, though. Awesome again. Yeah, they're super good. Coming on level 5. The bastard.
What's up with these?
Thanks for watching. Yeah, I love them. They're really good. Really, really good fun.
The Albert.
The Aurochs are keeping... Oh!
Yeah, I thank you for continuing the sub.
Ah, but the
Thank you very much.
referee...
2 out of 5 to gift 1 sub. Subscribe. Or resubscribe. Or subscribe with Twitch Prime for free.
Let
Or gift a sub if you're feeling generous. Swear it's on 2, not 1. Holy F.
Let's go.
Alright, I probably will stop straight after Blitzball. Maybe 4. Man, people love the TZA job system.
Hey!
Bonzi, thank you for 21 months. Why is my notification thing just not doing anything? Oh, Rasmus has come through.
Do I hear 5?
Weird. Oh, that's so behind. That's 3 of 5. I'm gonna keep a manual count. 2 more and I'll give this up. That'd be nice. That would be nice. Wait, what? Weird. Okay. Roses, thank you for gifting 2 subs. Erythian Magawan, enjoy your subs. Next, it's fucking sports balls. That's funny. Dude, what is up with my Muxie alerts? They're being way slow. Either way, thank you for the 5 subs, everyone. Oh, shield, not good. Whew.
I hope you hurt them.
A little.
Here's the gift. Yeah, it totally makes sense for Waka. Like, that's like definitely one of those, like, they customized a...
There were these Al Bhed that saved my life when I first came to Spira. They took me on their ship. Even
You know the way you
gave
get
me
like
food.
baseball pitchers? It's basically
I
a
was kinda
blitzball
hoping that
pitcher.
this was
Not
the
Napoli,
same
enjoy your
ship.
sub. I hope it gets better
But
too.
it's not.
Like, that's what it is. Like, they've just got like a standard blitzball training machine and
came up
upgraded
near
it
us.
like massively.
I made it out okay, but I don't know what happened to their ship.
Was there anyone called Sid on that ship?
Sin?
I don't know. They were all speaking that Al Bhed language.
I see.
So who's Sid?
He's my uncle, but I've never actually met him.
Mm-hmm. Wait, so that means you're Al Bhed too, Yuna?
On my mother's side, yes. Sid is my mother's brother. He became distant after my mother married. But she told me to seek him out if I ever needed help.
You're worried he was...
Don't tell Waka about Yuna's
Just
lineage.
realized.
The thing about Waka, he never had much love for the Al Bhed.
Whoa!
Is this what the category is?
I thought I told you not to tell Waka.
The game!
Yeah, I remember it correctly. Well done, me. Yeah, Waka's super bad early on, but it's he gets better.
We did.
She kind of does. Yeah, that's true.
If it was Chap.
Hey!
Always bringing up the brother, yo. Not cool. Not cool, son.
I know I could... You're the one who told... And I don't think Waka would ever...
You don't want...
Sure. The game starts in... We're playing... Are you...
All this... I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry.
Hey,
Don't go near Al...
Cheeky wee hype train? Didn't even know.
Food. The game starts soon. No time for warm-ups. Ready?
Oh, that's like, that's sharp.
All right.
Yeah, that's sharp.
I got something to tell you boys.
Oh boy.
After this game, I'm retiring. I promised myself this would be my last tournament. Win or lose, I'm quitting Blitzball. But you know, since we're here, we might as well win.
Yeah! Mind a bench.
I'm warming a bench. He's taking my place. All right, boys, let's win this one. Let's make the goers goners.
Let's blitz.
I saw you floating there on the sphere.
Hey, you weren't supposed to see that.
You really gave it your all, didn't you?
All right, boy.
In just a...
What language is he writing in?
But a championship, our legend,
This looks...
They're all... The goer...
Weird. Oh shit, son. Get him. Shit, son. Off. Let's go. Oh shit. Oh shit. I thought grab wasn't that good. Shit. Shit. Okay. Okay. Oh shit. Wow, that was my bad. Shit. Fuck. What the shit, man? That's bullshit. That's fucking bullshit. Fuck shit, you fucker. Fuck you, cunt. That's fucking bullshit. 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 Like, that's fucking bullshit. Come on, son. Come on, son. It's my boy. It's my boy. Well, I just scored, so of course he's gonna get it. Oh shit! I only have 3 endurance. Am I faster than Nemesis? How much block does he have? He's got 1 block. Alright, we're good. Alright, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. Okay. Yeah, man, here we go, here we go, here we go. Bring it in, girl. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, man. Here we go. 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 What? No! This cannot be! What a Balan.
And it's halftime.
The goers are just...
Alright, here we go.
Zone defense. Get the ball and just
Go as a...
yeah. Shoot like
Alright. Here we go. We're in, we're in, we're in. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I'm stiff off. Easy. Here it is. Oh, what a prick. How did Grav get the ball again? Oh, there it is. There it is. Fucking Botter. King Botter. Shit. No, Botter's not good enough. He can't do anything. Shit. Fucking let's go, Dado! Dado! Alright, we got this. We got this so good. Here we go, here we go, here we go. We got the easy in, the easy in. Let's go. No way. She's so fast. All right, here we go. Jerk shot. Jerk shot. Let's go. 2-1. Yeah. Oh. Come on, we gotta hold them up for 40 seconds. Let's go. Let's go. What's this pass? This pass isn't going anywhere. Jasu. Here we go. Jasu. Ah. Guess we'll never know if that was going in. Am I right? Yeah. I'm right. What's up, Vega? How's it going?
Everyone's...
All right. Joe Rouse, thank you for getting the sub to Magawan. Why is nothing coming through? That didn't come through in chat, but it came through in my...
He's leaving.
thing? Wait, that is one of the ones from earlier. Oh god, it's just way behind. Alright. So 6 is probably still accurate. That's so behind. That's ridiculous. So behind. Alright, here we go. Alright, so this is going to be the last thing. Once we do Blitzball, that's going to be me and going to bed. And then we'll see what tomorrow brings. Hopefully I'll feel good.
I wonder what...
I'll be able to stream for a bit more than 3 hours, but I'll take what I can get. If I can stick to 3, I'm happy.
The Auroch.
Alright, they're all through. Oh, they were one behind for some reason. Dude, how did Grav get the ball again? What is this nonsense? This game is rigged. Hard rigged. Rigged to make it impossible to win. Alright. So we're actually on 6 out of 10 for... Oh my gosh, Dado got the... What the hell? Alright, this is fine. Okay, this is... Yeah, okay. This is okay. We're good. Yeah. No bother. Easy. Walk on. Venom shot. Yeah, boy. Easy. Easy mode. Yeah, boy. Oh, crap. Yeah, he won every single blitz off. Yeah, you suck. I'm the greatest. Woo! Thanks, Gerdo. All right. Okay. Amazing. All right. Okay.